Hi everyone, it's Rosie from Talking About BPD. Welcome to day 9 of 14 days of DBT Skills. I'm really sorry for the delay with this video. I had planned to do them on consecutive days, but unfortunately it didn't work out that way for me. I had so much going on and lots of unforeseen things happen, so I apologise for the delay. However, I'm glad to be here doing day 9, and today we're talking about the skill called Improve the Moment, and it's one of my absolute faves. And basically it's about thinking, how can I make this situation just a tiny bit more manageable? Like what is the one easy quick thing I can do to make this difficult situation feel a little bit easier? And for me, that could even be as simple as thinking, hey, I'm going through something really stressful right now. I could just take a sandwich with me and eat it on the way, and that could help me to feel less overwhelmed. Or it could be, hey, I'm at a really stressful event today, and if I go for a 5-minute walk outside, I will feel so much more in control and so much more able to manage. And it could just be an excuse like, oh, I'm just going to go to a loo for a few minutes, or oh, I've just got to pop over the road to grab a drink. You know, if you just give yourself a little breather, it can just be so helpful. Another thing that I try to do for Improve the Moment is planning in like a tiny little treat. I do find it quite hard to treat myself sometimes. I really do. So start small. It doesn't have to be anything that costs something. It could be just using something you've got at home. It could be making sure you're going to eat your favourite meal that on the night that you have a test. Or it could be saying to yourself that you're going to watch 20 minutes of TV before you start cooking. Or you're going to walk home from work the scenic route instead of like the ugly way. It's things like that. It's just like being creative, thinking flexibly, which I know can be tricky sometimes. So what is that one thing that would make my stress a tiny bit less? Because as you'll know, if you have BPD, like those tiny little things, they add up. And sometimes if you can just like clip a tiny bit off your stress levels, it can stop a meltdown. At least that's how it is for me, because when everything builds up and builds up and builds up and builds up, then it's just the tiny little thing that can just be like make me have a meltdown. So I love Improve the Moment because it kind of takes something out of my like stress bucket, so to speak. Like instead of it spilling over, I can take something out and just kind of like recalibrate myself a little bit. It could even be as simple as like taking a shower just before you go to bed, because just simply for the enjoyment factor, or whatever you think would be like a tiny little thing to just boost your relaxation or your mood. Even if it's just like you're on the bus, but make sure you bring your headphones with you and you're going to listen to some music on the way. Just something to make your day just that little bit calmer or a little bit more fun. Okay, I'd love to know what you do to improve the moment, and I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you. Bye.